Mazina ndi Agriterra ninturu mugombora ya mwizi omuruka gwa kigaga omusere yakabatana gitu andi omuhingi kandi omurisa ninyebembera groupe ya kigaga Mothers Union kandi turi abahingi n'abarisa omurimo gwitu nkoko nabagambira turi abahingi konka ntufegwa emisharuro yitu twabantu sharura kubaho oburyo bwo kugira twafegwa amasharuro gitu echo kureberaho nka twatunga stores nungi zo kuguma tura storing eryo kujya ryitu twabika tukatunga kasente karungi kirireho then tongera hantasa.
In East Africa, 1/5 to 1/3 of the main staple crops are lost either during harvesting, drying, storage or transportation of the yield. If these losses could be prevented, income and food self-sufficiency of smallholder farmers and districts and nations could increase significantly. Although policies to prevent post-harvest losses in general do exist in most East African countries, their implementation, budgeting and enforcement lag behind. In Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya, a group of farmers' organizations organized themselves to let the farmers' voice be heard and to lobby for better policies, regulations, proper implementation and budgets. Their initiative is called Farmers' Voice. The core of their initiative is to empower smallholder farmers and their organizations to lobby with policymakers and government staff for the issues that affect them. The Kenya National Farmers Federation, the Uganda National Farmers Federation, the Uganda Cooperative Association, UVATA, the National Network of Farmers Groups in Tanzania, and the East Africa Farmers Federation joined hands and led the initiative. They were supported by Trias Uganda and Tanzania, Agriterra and the European Union. The organizations piloted a specific approach in 9 districts, divided over Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania, with their local member organizations.
Farmers' voice is needed in Tanzania because of its goal, which is to empower smallholder farmers through the association so that they can have a solid and unified voice to defend for their interests, especially on the issue of food security, with a major focus on post-harvest losses and strategic food reserve. FACT, as it stands, is an abbreviation of an English term, which is Farmers Advocacy Consultation II. The FACT has got 4 pillars. The first pillar is consultation to members, where members, through the organization, meet, discuss issues, they come up with some findings. So after coming up with the findings, then the second pillar, which is participatory research, came in, whereby those findings are validated to find the fact of their existence. Once the fact of that existence is established, then we go to the third pillar, which is policy engagement. In policy engagement is where now we present the findings of the research and we propose some proposed solution for those findings. We invited a number of stakeholders from the government up to private sector and even up to individual farmers who we think is of importance in lobbying issues. So in a district, we invited district commissioner for this district, which is Monduli. We also invited the guys from the Department of Agriculture and Livestock. We also invited individuals from community development sector and also from nutrition officers and even from the research institute. So at least we combined a number of expertise so that what farmers say are heard by them from the spot. The district commissioner was a little bit shocked that, am I invited to this event? Am I the responsible, the ideal person? Or it just happened by accident? But along the way, he became to realize that what we are presenting and his presence was of vital value.
Haitoshi kusema maghala yapo, haitoshi kusema watu waweke mazao pamoja, ni lazima yawe pamoja na usimamizi sahihi na unaoheshimu taratibu zote za uwekaji wa mazao kwenye ghala. Wakulima wakiliona hilo, wataweka chakula chao hapo.
Nyonko mhinji kunyegire nahuranye n'amanago ago kuyeshonga zanje obwe inshutamire n'abahinji bagenzi banje, kandi nahuranye n'amani go kwetaho aba government bakija bakashutamanitwe tukazigambaho kandi tukazibaha ngo bazitera azishemeye kubaniza kandi twaheza tukakuraterera eshongezo zikireyo. So amana ago ngine kandi abahinji bagenzi banje.
Mimi kama kiongozi, ujuzi niliojifunza kwanza ni zile mbinu. Make zile mbinu ni nzuri sana. Kwamba wanasema ufanye jambo ambalo ni la uhakika. Ni kama Farmers Voice wanavyofundisha kwamba ukiibua tatizo, kwa mfano usalama wa chakula, huwezi tu kukaa mezani na kulizungumzia, bali utapita kwa wakulima na kuangalia kwa nini upotevu wa chakula wakati baada ya mavuno unatokea. Kwa hiyo nimejifunza kwamba pia unapotaka kufanya utafiti wako lazima utupitie zile hatua muhimu kama zile nguzo 4 za fakti zinaposema. Na hatimaye baadaye utatengeneza andiko au proposal lenye mshiko ambalo leo ukiulizwa umefika Olarashi kuna nini, ni kitu ambacho unakisemea ukiwa na uhakika na utapeleka kwa mhusika likiwa na uhakika na likiwa na mshiko.
They always want to see a fact issues which initially farmers lacked, but in the presence of this project, farmers are at least now aware that if you want to lobby for something, you need to have fact on it, so that you have to show to policymakers that you know and you are sure that this is a problem, and the way of resolving or solving that problem is also proposed. So at least now farmers are aware and policymakers are identifying and acknowledging that if you want to solve issues related to farmers, just involve them from the beginning.
We've been able to push the government on various policies, and our views have been accepted by and large because of the fact that we are able to provide evidence. And this is one of the approaches that is going to help us a lot.
We've been able to influence policies, and this has come as a result of the concrete nature of the proposals that we have submitted to the policymakers. Our proposals are now more informed, they're relevant, and well prepared. And then also the other change is the way we've been able to communicate with the various the policymakers, because as a result of fact we've been able to come up with very good stakeholder mapping and also analysis so that we draw appropriate strategies for the various stakeholders that are affecting our farmers.
First of all, we want to prepare like a trajectory where each Mviwata employee will be trained on this fact approach and also go further on smart policy proposal preparation. So this is going to be a sustainable approach of lobbying and advocacy in Mviwata, because each employee and some lead farmers will be equipped with these skills.